So what we're going to do today is look at mindset from a leadership perspective. In leadership though, this I found, and I bet you when I was a leader, you're expected to be a superhuman. Does anyone ever feel like that's an expectation in what they do? So a lot of what I work on is around stress and what I've found in my experience is stress is a huge factor in getting in the way of leaders doing well in their role, but also their teams. And so that's what we're going to look at today.
And I think Margie gave us some really great tools and concepts to actually be in the moment and thinking about what we're doing currently and how we can get to that next level to be a greater leader.
The negative side of stress is what we call distress. And so what we're looking at there is, on the way up to the top of that, is where we start to have that motivation, or sometimes people call it being in flow. Those moments where you're really engaged in what you're doing.
For my role, it's being able to assist leaders to be able to get to that point, to be able to then have a ripple effect through to their team.
Now the thing is that everyone is different in what they can deal with. So the person sitting next to you, their optimum level is going to be completely different to yours. And it might change again on the circumstances. So some people are much better at dealing with a crisis while others aren't. We are such a species of comparison. We're often comparing ourselves to the person next to us or the other leader or the other person doing better than us. And it's so unhelpful, but we can't help it. Because in a way, what you're just trying to do is recognise we're not in the right place, we need to reset.
So what I really enjoyed today was the simplicity of the model that Margie presented. It was really, the concepts were really easy to grasp, and it's a tool that I thought straight away, this is something I can bring to my team meeting, and that would allow a really natural process just to talk through what we can do together as a team to identify potential challenges, but then as a team to come together as solutions.
One of the practical things that we learned today was about the graphs, about how we actually, our internal talk and self-talk can sabotage our results sometimes. So having some tools and how we can actually be more effective leaders was really helpful for what my team can do going forward.
Margie was very personable and easy to listen to. She had some really good funny things to keep the audience engaged.
Thanks guys, hope you have a good rest of the day.